Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Hi.
Mary and Matt, Mary and Matt, Mary and Matt show.
I'm a cow.
Moo.
Hi, welcome to the Mary and Matt show. He's Mary and I'm Matt, and welcome to our show.
I'm not sure, but I think that's the way around.
Are you sure?
Wait, where's our...
Okay. Was that right?
I'm not sure. Why don't we check the script?
You have a script?
Yes.
Since when?
I don't
No,
know.
we got rid of our scripts. Some of us actually know our lines.
Yes, Matt. According to this, I believe I am Matt and you are Mary.
Oh, that's the part you meant.
Yes.
I see.
Well then.
Okay, well, this is our first Matt and Mary show. It's kind of like a little news broadcast, just of things that have happened to us this week here. Why did you decide to agree to do this show?
Who knows? People out there need to know what's going on here at home.
Oh yes, there are a lot of people out and up away, aren't there?
Yes, and don't you think people should know where we are?
Go ahead, Matt. Why don't you tell them what beautiful province we're in?
Well, our home is here located at the most eastern point in Canada. Right now, we are located in the grand city of St. John's, Newfoundland.
Pardon? Where did you say we were?
St. John's, Newfoundland.
Just that last part again?
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland?
Yes.
Are you on crack? It's never been Newfoundland. It's not even spelled that way. Can you spell it for me?
Newfoundland, Newfoundland.
So spell Find.
Found, Find.
Is this some sort of slang I'm out of touch with, that Finn is now found? So, oh look! I just found me Finn, my favorite red shirt.
Stop asking me questions.
I will accept that. But anyways, there's a lot of people out there that go off and think that Newfoundland is not... I just said Newfoundland. You've got me all riled. Anyways, it's pronounced Newfoundland, not Newfoundland. It drives me up the wall every time someone says Newfoundland. It's never been Newfoundland. It's Newfoundland. All you, like, even people here in our own in our own country, like, we don't go off and call it British Columbia or Ontario. Now do we? I've never heard anyone call it Ontario. It's Newfoundland. So please, have a little respect for your little queens. Now turning it over to Matt for his top story of the day.
Matthew here. Now, I have to tell you something that I've been hearing going around. Apparently, there's people who on the mainland that think us here in Newfoundland live in igloos. I can assure you all that this acquisition is not true. We live in houses that are... Are you done? Anyways, I can assure you, we live in wooden houses. As you can see, give me a second here. We live in wooden houses or something that resemble wood. Or brick, or stone, or bricks made out of ice. No. Bricks made out of whatever the heck a brick is made out of. If we lived in igloos, we'd be living in puddles in the summer, because believe it or not, we can get actually warm. And in the winter, we also can get quite cold. But anyways, we live in houses. Get it? Okay, now that you're all cleared up, let's get back to Mary for her next topic.
Thank you, Matthew, for that wonderful report. Now, we are going to have my segment called Bag Lady. I will be telling you about every encounter that I have had with Bag Lady. If you guys are unaware of who the bag is, I'm sure it's not appropriate to be calling her the Bag Lady, but that's okay. I'm going to keep calling to her anyways. She doesn't have internet. She's poor. Anyways, today, the sighting was found on the bus. She was wearing tall leather boots, orange pants, and a vest. And of course, she had her signature 40 or 60 bags with her. She was still talking to herself. And I suppose we're going to edit this a little bit. Put this whole chunk out. Anyways, so that was what the Bag Lady was wearing and what she was doing on this fabulous Tuesday night. Now we're going to go to Matthew with Touch of Home.
Now it's time for a segment we like to call A Touch of Home. In this segment, we take turns telling a story that we consider to have been funny that has happened to either us or people around us. One day, at a youth center we both attend, we decided to have a flea market. All of our friends had to gather items to sell for this flea market. One of our friends, who will remain nameless at the moment, found a bottle of perfume to which they did not have ever used, and thought, oh, this would be nice to sell. So she brought it down to the flea market. Later on that day, our friend's mother came along to check out the flea market. She saw this bottle of perfume and thought her daughter would love it. So she bought it and brought it home. Later that evening, when our friend got home, her mother came over to her and says, I bought you a nice gift at the flea market today. It's a bottle of perfume. I think you may like it. When my friend had seen the bottle of perfume, she went to her mother and said, Mother, this is the perfume I had brought down to sell because I did not like it. But thank you for getting it for me anyways. You are very considerate. And that today has been A Touch of Home. Now back to Mary for the weather.
It was raining. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Mary and Matt News Show. I'm Mary, and this is Matt. I'd also like to keep you in mind that this entire show had to unfortunately be ad-libbed the entire way because we were unprepared and we were really bored, so we decided to do this one. But next one we're hoping will be a lot funnier.
And soon enough we'll be even get guests in.
Maybe we might have someone else for the weather. I thought mine was fairly well. What do you think?
Indeed.
Okay. Well, I'm Mary, and this is Matt. Sign off.